Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Drive Masters 2 Lewis Hamilton, the climb career mode. So we return after quite a while, because the last time I think we did this was about race 5 or something like that. I don't remember, but I decided to fly through, see what happens during the off season, and I also figured that if it was gonna be the last truck race, we're gonna do challenge, and I'll explain it as we go into this race. So we already clinched the championship, as we know. We won all but one race. Every race was dominant, and you guys saw the one race that we didn't win. And so we've won ever since. But what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be doing a no steering wheel challenge. And if you guys don't know what that is, basically in this game, the steering wheels are like the left and right arrows. We're not allowed to touch those at all. We're basically just going to stay in a straight line and see if the line that we're in, basically what's going to be the inside, is going to win us this race. The only thing we can do, though, the only thing we can control, is if we left, or else we're just going to easily blow an engine. So we can't touch the left or right arrows. Basically, it means he's driving without a steering wheel right now. And so, yeah, we're going to try to get to the front. Let's see if the line that we are gets there. As you can see, we're not off to a great start, unfortunately. But I think there's still time. So, Stan and Hammer leads us. But I'm curious to see what Xfinity teams are going to offer us a contract. So I do have a good amount of the base paint schemes for it, just not 2, 3, or 4 stars. I only have 1, but that's okay. So I feel the Xfinity series is going to be as easy as like this. Maybe slightly harder. I don't know. Because I know the truck series was definitely very easy. But we'll see how it goes. So it's unfortunate we're down to 43rd. We cannot move any leads as I was, or else I would have went to the 22. Try to get a draft from him. So now we're just relying on a caution. We're going to start lifting here because we're going to try to get a caution that way. And to see if by lifting enough we can get a quick caution. Yeah, I know it's been a while since we've done this. I know because it's been too easy. I didn't want to show you guys me just winning every single time, so else there's no point in doing it. So figured if I was going to do a climb career mode, I was going to do an off-season one, a challenge video in it, just to kind of make it hard for myself. So if you guys want to see those type of content or any other content, want to support the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. So we're on the road to 20 subscribers. And the career mode is like every single Tuesday I make videos or do voice recordings of videos, which I've done for a good amount of my career mode videos up to this point. So caution is out. As yeah, it works. We're up to 14th. Akinari Orgata is going to lead us to green alongside Tanner Gray. We get the caution we need, but it's a matter of will the inside lane go. But yeah, if I'm ever going to do a climb series, I'm mainly just going to do challenge videos or just final race videos. Or unless we're in the midst of a championship battle somehow, then yeah, we'll do that. But mainly it's going to be the Denny Hamlin career mode or just my other career mode. It's my main career mode series, so. Or anything else we do in the future, but. Anyways, it's enough talk about that. Let's get back into this race as we're about to cross the line. Halfway there in this race. Whereas we're now pushing the car that if you divide my number by 22, divide by 2, you get the number that's in front of me. That would be Josh Rayom, I believe. And my teammate just wrecks the 985 of Clay Greenfield there. I just saw that. So that's going to throw the caution out. Caden Honeycutt just decides to wreck Clay Greenfield right there, so we basically did not even move. Still 14th. It's Matt Crafton and Lane Briggs will lead us to green. So we're now pushing the 63 of Orgata. The outside lane is not getting going. We're just staying in this middle lane because that's the only way we can go. We're basically the only I forgot to mention, then, and I know you guys already saw it already, but the only time that we're basically changing lanes is if the game is going to restart this race. So after every caution, we have a restart, and then that's the only time we're basically changing lanes, but we're not in control of that, so. As Ben Rhodes is leading, but we're basically pushing Lane Riggs to the lead. Now we're 3 wide for the lead with help from Timmy Hill behind. Timmy Hill is going to push us out to the lead. Can we pull away now? No, Timmy Hill's going to go back to the inside. But Josh Rayon was definitely going to give us assistance, but he's going to make the move. We're basically defenseless with no steering wheel. So we're going to make sure the 62 doesn't get a run, but that's unfortunately going to stall the middle lane. I mean, I felt like he was going to get a run there, but I didn't realize he was actually going to, hit the brakes for me. Yeah, I probably should have known that, but I didn't. Timmy Hill leads this race. But there's still time, though, so I'm not concerned about it. We're in a good spot right now. But both of them get out of the lane. Now Timmy Hill comes back down. Caution is out. So let's see what we do here. So we're pushing Timmy Hill out front. Now, usually in the climb, I know usually in other series, I would try to back up into the second lane. That's exactly what we're going to do. But I feel like in this one, I could have stayed in here. But whatever. I was thinking about it, but I decided, I was like, I'm just going to take the safe bet. So we're going to go back to green. We're pushing Lane Riggs out front with Slimp behind us in the 62. And his teammate, Stuart Friesen, right behind. We can... what are you doing? 62 is going to get a run on us. He's going to make the move. I don't think we're going to do it unless Stuart Friesen actually decides to help us, but no. I was hoping Tanner Gray wasn't going to make that move. Because then Stuart Friesen would have pushed us there, but no, we're cooked. No, the 62 was able to pull down. Maybe not yet. I mean, it's not going to be ideal. But we're going to try. No, never mind. So we're coming to the final lap. We're not getting much draft assistance. We'll just take the loss. We'll take our second loss of the year. I mean, honestly, don't want to win it all, but try to hope that we can hold on for 5th. Get a top 5 out of it. Think we should do it? I don't know. As a 62, no, it's the Lane Riggs. It's going to come through and win here in Phoenix for the final time in this series. How about that? When we come home in 5th, not the way we wanted to end the season, but, I mean, we did the challenge, came home in 5th, not bad. Lane Riggs, Stuart Friesen, and the 62 is Slimp comes home in your podium. Did we have any DNFs in this race? We had a couple here. But now let's go on and see what the contracts are going to look like for the Xfinity Series come next year. Well, let's take a look as we advance. End of contract, monthly performance. Hey, Lewis, you're performing well above all expectations this season. We feel lucky to have you signed for the season. Happy to extend your contract with us at the end of the season, but we'll understand if we're destined for big things. So let's see. Now we're in our negotiation period, so let's see what Xfinity teams are going to offer us next season. Looks like if we have nowhere else to go, somehow, I mean, we should have somewhere to go in Xfinity at least, so then we have the option to drive the 44 again. So without further ado, let's take a look at the contract. What? We have Cup Series offers. Yeah, I get it. We won all but 2 races, but I didn't think you could just skip the Truck Series to Xfinity. We had the 0 here. Is that for the Rick Ware racing team? The one that Corey LaJoy drove for? I have that paint scheme, so that probably is the Corey LaJoy's number 01. It's listed as 0. Let's see what else do we have here. We have the 91. Basically, we could drive as the Project 91. Silly. We're going to see what other offers we have here. So we have the 50 car. That's the money team. We have the 60 car, which is RFK. It's definitely the top choice right now. So we can join RFK. And then we also have the 33 for RCR. And we're going to skip a year. Let's see what else do we have. We do have other offers here, so let's see what they are. Yeah, actually 2 more new ones. We have the JRM number 40. And we also have the Spire number 77. So we could be taking over Carson Ozivar or even the 40 of Justin Allgaier. And so, yeah, I was kind of curious on this one. But yeah, I think the more I think about it, that is the 01. So we're not going to sign with Rick Ware Racing. I'm thinking of either the 91 or the 40. We're going to skip by another week. And so, yeah, we'll see what else it is, and we'll decide from there. I mean, I think the 91 would definitely be cool. Project 91 is an international type ride. But let's see what else we have. Here we go. I don't know if you have anything new. Oh, we do. We actually have the 2311 number 67. All right. Actually, yeah, that's Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin's team. Yeah. I'm actually kind of interested in this one. Not going to lie. I kind of... Sorry. I'm usually... ever since 2311 came into the sport, I've always been like kind of like supporting them from like the beginning. And so, yeah, we're going to choose the number 67 team. So we're going to join 2311 and drive as the number 67. I've been a big fan of the Michael Jordan, Denny Hamlin type project. I think it's definitely kind of cool to see the diversity of Michael Jordan and all that. And I kind of like the driver lineup they have as well. So I'm kind of, if you had to ask me who my favorite team was in the Cup Series right now, it would be 2311. So with that